Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, shalom, aloha, salam alaikum, and grand rising, and we are rising to the top family. I gotta share this happy news with y'all. I know sometimes you see my videos and be like, oh my God, this girl, please. I have to share this because somebody, even one person, if I touch one person's heart, I know I've made a difference. My grandmother, who is my spirit guide, when she was on this planet, she wasn't a mother to just her kids. She wasn't a mother to the children that she birthed. She wasn't a mother to her grandkids. She was a mother to all. My grandmother was a type that growing up we have chickens at home. Even till today that she's no more. She left chickens in the house. When I went home 2018, the chickens were there. And I don't know if I post the video of the chickens, maybe previous years. But what I'm trying to say is my grandmother would not kill a chicken. She would not kill the chicken. The only time we would eat chicken in the house is when the chicken is sick and she knows the chicken is about to die. That's when she would say, okay, kill the chicken. And even that, she would pray. She would never look when they taking the life of the chicken. My grandmother would never look. And I used to ask her as a little kid, I said, Mama, why we can't eat the chicken? We have chickens, I'm like the other chicken, the laid 10 eggs, and we kept 5, and we put 5 on the thing, and now it got 5 babies. The other chicken got 8 babies. We got a lot of chicken. My grandmother said, chickens. How did she say? Okay, to make you understand, she said, chickens are just like human beings. They have life. There's life inside of them. When you put a knife and you've taken their life. Yes, that's my grandmother. My grandmother is the type of mother that I will walk with her on the street and she'll see maybe a river and there's maybe trash in the river. Maybe somebody drank something and threw the bottle or plastic, something in the river. And if it's something that my grandmother can reach, this is the woman. She won't ask me to do it. She will walk over and take it, remove the trash so the water can flow. That's an angel. She will see a tree. If somebody cut a tree or if the tree is broken and it's halfway like that, my grandmother will go and take the branch, the part that is dead, take it away. If somebody cutting a tree and she sees it, she say Woyo is like sorry, saying sorry to the tree. Again, I didn't understand any of this. These are things that I've seen her do. If my grandmother is going out, long journey, court, whatever it is, I've seen her take drinking water. She will pray to it and pour it on the ground and she will go where she's going. My grandmother would see homeless kids on the street, bring them home. They live in the neighborhood. Give them a bath, take my little brother's clothes and clothe them. And as a kid, I said, Grandma, why are you giving our clothes to them? Why are you feeding them? I never call her grandma, I call her mom. But sometimes when I'm making videos, I'll say grandma so you know who I'm referring to. And she'll say, all these clothes that is there, what are you going to do with them? Are you going to eat them? You have to help people. That's why God put you here. My message is getting too long. My last year in college, I had to pay out of pocket. And I have full financial aid. I didn't understand. Me and the school, we were going out there. I said, nah, even if financially pay this amount of money, I still have this amount of money left. Like, y'all actually owe me money. Y'all supposed to balance me after financially. The school wasn't having blah, 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 blah. So I pay out of pocket. It was a lot of money. When I was paying, it felt like, I want you to do this. Put your finger in your nose and try to pull one of the hair in your nose. Try to pull some. It's very painful. That's how I felt when I was paying out of I was paying money. It was over $1,000. I was paying cash. I don't do credit card, so everything is cash. Last 2 weeks before my girlfriend's wedding. Last 2 weeks I was in the house. I said, let me go check the mail. Mind you, I said a prayer. I was right here. I was in front of my dressing mirror. I said, Daddy, Mommy, God, I have to come to you. You're the only person I have to come to. Your daughter, your granddaughter, your son. I don't know what you see me as. You know what I'm saying? I need some money, okay? My money's going down. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, I would say thank you. Or sometimes I would say my spirit God, my ancestors, the good ones, my angels. I need all of y'all to get up and go talk to God on my behalf, okay? I know y'all really close to God like that, because I'm all the way here in planet Earth and y'all really up there close to God. So please talk to God. I need some money. Then I'll say thank you. Just the way I sound, that is how I pray. So a delivery guy came in. I ordered some stuff online. The delivery guy came in, and it's hot. It was really hot two weeks ago. He came in. I was cooking. Opened the door, took my package, and I said, "Hey, you want some water?" And he said, "Yes, yes, ma'am, if you don't mind." So I ran to the refrigerator. That was UPS. I gave him the water. He said, "Thank you." I closed the door, and when you close the door, there's this little hole you can still peek through outside. So I'm doing a little peeking, and I saw him stand there, open the water, drank it, and he go, "Ah, thank God." When I heard him say that, it brought tears in my eye. It took me back to when I was young and I saw my grandmother took this little boy. I will never forget him. Such a handsome little boy, same age as my brother. I'm only a few years older than him, so he was like, I'm like a little older sister to him. And I remember my grandmother cleaning this little boy, washing him, fed him, clothed him, and he looked so good. So when that man said, "Thank you, God," it brought tears into my eyes because I know right there I have saved a life. Sometimes you're in the house, if you're in Texas, because New York City, summertime is only a few months and we go back to the cold. The people that came to my house to renovate my apartment, I asked them, when I'm cooking, and I asked them, "You eat rice, you eat this, you eat that?" Yes, I'll make them a plate. I give them water because I saw my grandmother doing that. When you give, God will never watch you lack. God will always come through for you. So I went to go check my mail, right? And prior to that, another delivery guy came in. That was FedEx. One was UPS, another one was FedEx. I offered. I said, when it's hot, something always tell me, ask. And I asked them, "Sir, do you want some water?" "Oh, yes, ma'am." I'll go in there, get water, and give it to them. They're always grateful, and that makes me happy that I know that I can give somebody a bottle of water. It might not mean anything to you, but that moment you have helped somebody. It's like 90 degrees outside. Their van, their truck don't even have AC in there. So you giving that person a bottle of water, cold water, that's a blessing. So I'm in the house. I went to go check my mail, and I seen a letter from my school, Lehman College, University of State New York City University of. So I'm like, Lehman College, what? I graduated. Y'all sent me my degree. I opened it up, y'all. It was check. I can't find the envelope. This was the one that the MTA sent for me, and I went and cashed it. I can't find the envelope. It might be somewhere on my table. I opened the envelope, opened it up. It was check. It was money. It was money that was sent to me. As I'm talking to you right now, I have paid my insurance for 3 months. I don't have to worry about. I have to worry about my insurance. Let me see. August, September, October, November. I have to worry about my insurance in November because the money that I got, I took some out and I covered my insurance for 3 months. I don't have to worry about my electric, Canadian. I don't have to worry about electric and gas till August, September, October. That's the same money that I got. I took some, I covered like 2 months rent. I mean, electric. I use a little bit, push for rent. I'm gonna go pay for my phone bill 2 months ahead of time. So I'm gonna pay this month and next month. I wasn't spending this money, but God came through for me. I don't know what you're going through. Sometimes you don't have to have $1,000,000. You don't. It could be 50 cents, it could be 25 cents, it could be a cup of coffee. Please, I share this message with you to let you know, Princess Lynn, I don't have a 9 to 5. My 9 to 5 ended in January. I don't have income coming in. When somebody call me for some Reiki, then I make a quick money, but I live off my savings. And mind you, when I was in college, I was working. There was something called work steady. You work part-time. So I was saving my money. When I filed my taxes this year, I ain't spend the money. My friends are going to Jamaica, DR. Some are getting their teeth whitening. Some are getting fake teeth, getting titties done, getting their eyes done, going to Jamaica, going to DR, going to Puerto Rico. I could have went, but I didn't. I saved that money. And then look, God came through for me. Unexpected check. I wasn't expecting that check. And it came through. So if you're watching this video, I want you to know that the the good things you do on this earth, right? It will not go unnoticed. God see it. Words that you say to people. I always say this to you. View every human being on this planet as a garden. And view any words that come out of your mouth as a seed that you are planting in the garden. It will grow for you to harvest. If it's good seed, it will grow. You will harvest it. If it's bad seed, it will grow. You will harvest it. That's what we call karma. Karma is not bad. Karma is good and bad. It's whatever you grew, you planted, it will grow, you harvest it. If you say good things to Princess Lane, the good things will go, turn around and come back to you. A dollar. A bottle of water is $1. But I buy the 40 pack of water from Costco for $5. You understand that? If I go grocery shopping and somebody's in front of me and maybe the product is $5, I'm like, I got $30 on me, I'm good. I pay for it. If it's $1, I pay for it. If it's 25 cents, I pay for it. Help. One day you will die. You will not take none of these with you. When you look out for people, God will look out for you. Take it from me. These are things that I have experienced in life and I'm sharing with you. I'm not lying to you. A giver never lacks. And when you're giving, don't give it and think in your mind, I want something in return. Just do it. See it as God has made it possible for you. The universe has put you in a place, in time for you to help somebody. Just look at it like that. But there's a prayer that I say. When you do something good for somebody, when you give charity, always pray, because you don't know the spirit that dwells in this body. It could be a negative spirit. It could be a positive spirit. All I say is, God, universe, this thing that I'm giving, I just want it to be positive. That's all. I want it to be something positive. I don't want nothing negative in return. You can just say that and give it away. Okay? When you give something from a kind heart, God will not hurt you. God will never let evil hurt you. And if anything evil is happening in your life, that's because God allowed it. God wants you to learn something. Okay? I love you. One love. Hug yourself and kiss on yourself. One day, you will leave this body and you will wish you can get back in. You can't. I love you.